The Season 3 Battle Pass for Call of Duty Warzone was just released. We have everything that you need to know about it, as well as all the new features, skins, and vehicles that were just added in the last update. Let's get to it.
Let's get evil.
You gotta be possessed with the dream.
And before we begin this video, help and support this channel by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing as we put out videos every single week. Now, after you got past the long waiting time of this massive update, the Season 3 Battle Pass is available. And there are some major changes, such as you now have quads instead of trios in the Battle Royale mode. This is completely different. You're going to have new audio settings, a new character, Alex, some new guns, and quads. We have all of that in this video. We're going to show you the Battle Pass. So let's dive into it now. So if you're like me, you like to try before you buy. So what we did was we bought the Battle Pass, and we're going to skim through the Battle Pass 1 through 100. I'm not going to make this video drag on and go through detail every single one. So I'm going to skim through, and I'm going to highlight some of the big changes in the Battle Pass, such as 2 new guns, and most notably the Alex skin, who has been featured in previous Call of Duties. If you look on the screen here, you have a full 360 view of what he looks like. It's a pretty cool skin. So that's at level 1 when you get the Battle Pass. He's available right away, which is great to play with. And what we're going to do here, we're going to speed the video up just a little bit so you're able to check out the Battle Pass. Like I said, you're able to see what's available, skins, vehicle skins, and then we're going to dive into the 2 new guns. And here's the first gun on our list. This is a Renetti. It's another handgun, semi-automatic, which is nice. Again, a nice rustic Modern Warfare feel. So we're excited to try this one out as well. And one thing that we did want to highlight is this new finishing move by Riley. If you guys remember Riley, he comes in and he straight up tears off the jugular on your opponent as you finish him. So this is a really cool one that you can earn at level 20. The SKS, and this is a marksman rifle. Just by the look of it and the feel of it, it looks very rustic, very Modern Warfare-esque. So we're excited to try this thing. We give you a full 360 view here. We even play the preview animation so that way you're able to see it. Super excited to try this gun, and this is available at level 31. So that's all 100 layers of the Battle Pass. And as mentioned before, the big major difference is it's not trios anymore. It is now quads. So you can play with 4 people, which is pretty cool because you can open up the party to your friends and play in the quad setting, which I think will be more enjoyable. The more people, I think that's why Fortnite has had so much success as it has. Call of Duty Warzone really opening up to quads, I think will make a big difference. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into the game. They have a new quad that we can ride. So we're going to show you what it's like, why you should use it, if you shouldn't use it, how fun it is to ride around. So let's dive into that. All right, so we found our first quad. You can see how it's marked on the map. Now, the cool thing about the quad is they're a ton of fun to ride around with. Of course, the cons of using a quad is you're exposed, so you don't have that cover that you have when you ride a Humvee or any type of car. You're completely in the wide open. These things do whip around pretty fast. Another con of using the quad is it's hard to handbrake, and if you guys know playing any video game, you want to handbrake, that way you can skid and ride around. You have to hold the right trigger, and we're on PS4, so holding R2 down. Instead of hitting L2 or L1 to use the handbrake, you have to hit R1. So if you're like me and you use just your index fingers to hit all the trigger buttons, you then have to use your middle finger to hit the trigger button and then handbrake with R1. Not really a big difference, but it just makes it a little bit uncomfortable when you do try to ride around with it. But as mentioned, these things are loads of fun. We can't wait to see the tricks that people are doing off of high mountains. But here's a quick video of just us whipping around and having some fun with it. So that's it for the Battle Pass coverage. Let us know in the comments below what you think about the new Battle Pass. Do you think Call of Duty will remain as one of the most played games because of their innovation with the new Battle Pass and all the new things that they're adding to the game? Let us know in the comments below. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, as we put out videos every single week. And we'll see you guys next time.